What's going on, my dudes? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have for you guys team of the season so far, Upamecano player review, my guys. He looks absolutely insane, absolutely dominant, guys. He's 6'1", medium, right-footed with 97 physical. What a beast. And we're going to be using a shout out him. If you guys do enjoy these videos, guys, as always, hit the like, sub to the channel, comment down below and let me know your thoughts on the video. Let me know how to improve them and let me know what player you guys want up next. So guys, medium on the card is a good work rate. He is 6'1", I believe 6'1", so he's pretty, you know, he's not the tallest, but he does have 99 jumping, so he will be able to out jump a lot of players. He also has a heading accuracy of 88, so even though he's a little bit short, he still has that stature. Now guys, the reason why we want to put a shadow on this card is to up the acceleration as high as we can, and the sprint speed goes maxed out. But the pace on the card is already really good. Now you guys can choose whatever you want. I just wanted to use that because all the other stats are very well balanced. Now going over to the shooting, you're not going to be pushing up with this card, man. You don't want to shoot with this card at all. If you do get the chance to shoot with him, make sure that you pass instead because his shooting is terrible. Bad finishing, bad shot power, attack, all of that, man. So don't even worry about attacking with this card. Obviously he's a center back, right? So now we go over to the passing, guys, and this is one of the best center backs that I've seen with a passing stats like this. He's got vision of 78. He's got 99 short passing and 92 long passing. I think that one of the biggest problems that a lot of people run into with center backs is that their passing is bad and it gets them into really tricky situations. But this card having 99 short passing and 92 passing, long passing with a vision of 78, that's gonna take away all of that and it's gonna make everything a lot smoother for you guys. So that's a really big W for me. I think the card looks great. Going into the dribbling, guys, he also has really good dribbling, guys. He has 79 agility, balance of 82, reactions of 87, ball control of 83, dribbling of 77, and composure of 88. In my opinion, guys, those are really good dribbling starts for a center back without already up like boosting up anything. So you can use an engine on the card if you want to, you know, fix up the agility a little bit, but I recommend that you guys keep him kind of like that and just go for that shadow to up that pace. And also his interceptions are already really well, 93. They basically get maxed out. Heading accuracy is 88, goes up to literally a 93. Defensive awareness of 84. We do want to up that defensive awareness, so that's another reason why you do want to put a shadow on the card, make him go up to 94. That defensive awareness needs to be a little bit higher. Standing tackle of 99 and the sliding tackle of 93. Amazing defensive stats, guys. Then you go over to the physical. He's got 99 jumping, 73 stamina, 99 strength, and 98 aggression. Those 99, 98 is insane, and this card is going to do wonders for you guys. Now, the only problem that I do see a lot of people saying, well, he's got 73 stamina. Yes, I know he has 73 stamina, guys, but to be honest with you all, it doesn't really matter. All right, 73 stamina for a center back is not that big of a deal because these players are not running all the time. They're not pushing up. They're not pushing, you know, they're not going forward all the time. So they're basically just staying in their own little square. So that's not bad. I don't ever have a problem with that. The only problem that people will have is if you don't put fitness on every single game, then you might see a problem after the second or third game. But regardless, I think it's still really good. But anyways, boys, let's go ahead and get into the game. Upamecano was not able to catch up to him right there, so that was a bit of a problem in my opinion. He felt a little slow to accelerate right there, so hopefully that was just the first startup and then we kind of go from there, right? All right, guys, so I almost conceded there, and I'm gonna tell you guys this: Upamecano feels a little bit more he feels a little stiff on the ball. I tried moving with him and he was really rough. I don't know if you guys saw him completely like go away, but he does feel a little bit like just a tiny little bit. I don't know how we just not clunky, but just a little bit trucky. All right, Upamecano was not able to. He was not able to get that right there. He was not able to link up right there, man. Again, he almost makes me concede again right there, guys. Oh no. Oh no. That was bad. But he does get that back, man. He does get that back. All right, so playing with him right now, just running, he feels kind of quick. He does feel a little bit rough, a little bit stiff on the ball, boys. He does have the reactions to be able to turn around and move with that ball is a little bit rough. Very stiff, guys. Like he turned it. Yeah, okay. Turning with him is going to be a little bit difficult. I didn't think that he was going to need for me to put an engine, but I might have to try an engine on the card. And that's not a foul. All right, let's try Upamecano here. He catch up. He does catch up there, but he doesn't get that. Upamecano, man, you gotta yeah, boys, his dribbling is really bad. He gets that pass, man. Right now I am not feeling Mr. Upamecano, boys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Push the ball too forward in front of him. Okay, Upamecano right there. I'm calling Upa gets the ball right there. Let's see if Upa can get this ball right here. Oh, he does right there. He uses his strength right there. He does. That was a bad pass by me, man. I shouldn't have done that right there. Man, dude, it's really hard to control this card. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Upamecano is very hard to control. Boys, look at that, boys. That's what I'm saying, man. Upa is very. I don't know, boys. There's something about Upa. I feel like he has fake stats, guys. Cause look at that right there, man. I hope that it's just this game that he's playing like this, because Upa is something else right now, man. He's really bugging me, man. Like he does a great tackle, and then I know he does a bad tackle. Bottom, boys. Look at that. He's right there. He gets the ball back at least right there, man. But he's having some problems, boys. All right, there we go. Upamecano. Okay, he definitely gets the ball there. The aggression there really gets it. But my goodness gracious, I thought he wasn't gonna get that again. I'm gonna take a foot for Upa once again on the dribbling on this game. Yeah, man, he's still a little bit. Yeah, I was hoping that it was just the last game that he was feeling clunky, but he does feel clunky in general. This guy's not really attacking me, so I think this is a free win. But Upa, okay, never mind. He's attacking me. Upa right there, guys. He actually moves out of the way from the shot. So that right there is I'm telling you guys, I'm not a fan of Upa. I might have a different experience than a lot of people, and you know, that's gonna be fine. But from my experience, Upa right now is not worth anywhere near 600k coins. Obviously, he's gonna drop a lot as the time goes down, but he's definitely not worth it right now, boys. Upa does get that right there, guys. Okay, Upa right there once again getting the ball back. All right, Upa gets that back. That was gonna go away from him again. That was gonna go back to my opponent, but he ended up touching it again, and there we go. But Upa right there at least gets that one. Can't complain about that right there. Upa there again. Let's go. Through him. He didn't even try and get that right there, man. That he should have been able to extend his leg to get that. I don't understand. He should have been able to extend his leg to get that right there. All right, he does get that right there, which is nice. Away from the player. Upa gets that right there. Beautiful. Finally. Upa right there, man. At least he gets the ball back. He does get the ball back. He does get the ball back. Alrighty, guys. So, Upamecano. All right, let me go ahead and put him up on a footpin as well, man. I have a lot to talk about with this card, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Overall, guys, this card did okay. I will say he definitely did not excel at anything, and he was definitely not one of my favorite cards at all that I've played with. His 6-1 card, he looks very big in game, guys. He feels very bulky. He looks bulky. The medium of the card is nice in my opinion, but in the 2 games that I played with him, guys, right now I would say he's not worth it, man. I don't think so. I think that if he goes down to like 200k, he might be a better option. But I will say this, guys, if you guys get this card 100%, make sure you guys put an engine on this card or something that's going to increase the dribbling, because the card does not feel like what the dribbling says at all. So going into it, boys, I think that he cost us a couple of goals in the 2 games that we played. I think that if we played a better opponent, he would have definitely cost us the game. He is pacey, I will say that, because the acceleration is atrocious. I think that's one of the things that really hurt him. The 82 acceleration on this card does not get increased whatsoever with the shadow. And my God, I don't even want to know what this card looks like without a shadow, because the acceleration on this card feels so slow, so delayed. I can't even explain to you guys, and I felt like I was playing with a delay with him. But once he does get to speed, he does feel quick. So I will say that his acceleration is slow, but he does feel really quick once he gets to the pace that he needs to be. So there's that. We didn't take a single shot with him, guys, because I did absolutely nothing up there, and I didn't expect him to. Now going into the passing, guys, the passing on this card was a little bit weird. All right, so he is right-footed, and he has a 3-star weak foot. He gave the ball back to my opponent a couple of times. I'm hoping that I put some of that in the video. But he does pass it to the opponent. He'll recuperate the ball and he'll pass it right back to the opponent. Well, some of those were probably my fault because I wasn't facing my player and I was facing the wrong way. But I feel like with 99 passing and 92 long passing, maybe that shouldn't be a thing. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Now, going into the dribbling, guys, this is the part where it really bothers me, man. All right, this card right here, guys, says that he has 79 agility, which is, in my opinion, is pretty high for a center back. 87 reactions is pretty high for a center back. Dribbling is 77 and ball control is 83, which is pretty good for a center back. This card feels like Nesta. Actually, no, he feels worse than Nesta. I played with Nesta for like 5 games. He feels worse than Nesta on turning and the dribbling. He feels like delayed. He literally feels like delayed. This guard is like a 2-second delay inside of him. So, if you guys do pack this card, you guys are using this card, make sure you guys put that engine on the card, man. I don't think that adding a shadow on this card is worth it. I think the engine will make him the pacey. You know, he'll get the pace boost, he'll get the passing boost that he doesn't really need, and he'll get the dribbling as well, and he'll get the agility up. I did not like that, boys. The dribbling on this card was very bad. At least the feel on him, as you guys saw in the game, guys, he was turning really clunky. He felt like a truck, semi-truck, but semi-truck. Like literally, dude, this was Nesta on like eating burgers every day. Like, no joke. Now, going on to defend, guys, so the biggest con for me for this card, man, was the dribbling and the acceleration. But now, going on to the defending and the physical, guys, this card has insane defensive and physical stats. And I'm going to say this, he did not excel at that either, all right? Interceptions, there were like 2 or 3 occasions where I think one of them I even got scored on, where he could have intercepted the ball, but he didn't. He just looked at it. And then we go over to the heading accuracy. He did jump pretty high on that first heading accuracy that he had. So jumping was good, and the heading accuracy was good. Defensive awareness, I don't know where it goes. All right, I will say this, guys. Sometimes I was running with him to get the ball, and like the opponent would switch to a different, you know, to like a different angle, and my Upa would still keep running. He would still keep running, and then he would finally turn. So like I feel like he has fake stats. He has delay inside of him. I don't know why he feels like this. It might have just been those 2 games with him. I don't understand. If you guys have a different experience with him, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if you guys like him, because my experience with him was not good, and it might have been the games that I played. The games might have been delayed. I don't know. Now, looking over at standing tackles, again, some tackles he would get and some tackles he wouldn't. A lot of the time I was just not confident with him going for a tackle. So I think he had like 5 tackles that were really good, and then a lot of them he would try and push the opponent off, and he would go right through them, or 2 that would go right to the back to the opponent. So I'm not a fan of the defending stats. All right, now going over to the physical, I'm gonna say the jumping was good on the card. The stamina didn't feel, like I said, stamina doesn't really matter on center backs. Strength 99. He did push some players off really easily at times, but again, it just was not consistent. It was more of like, oops, let me just go through you. You know, it's like he had invisible, like if he could just go through, morph through walls or morph through players. And then the aggression, of course, is high, but again, I don't know, man. I didn't feel like he had any defensive or physical traits that just made me like happy with him. So overall, guys, I'm gonna say that this card for me is like a 5 out of 10 for a team of the season. I'm gonna say he had fake stats. I'm gonna say that he probably does play better than a Varane and a Lenglet, you know, at a gold price. But guys, I don't recommend this card at all, man. I definitely do not recommend you guys getting this card. If you guys do pack this card in your reds, or if you pack him, you know, in the packs that we're gonna get on the upcoming week, let me know if you guys enjoyed him. Let me know how you feel him, because for me, he just didn't play well. But that's just my experience. I hope you guys have a different experience. Looking over on Footbin though, boys, I would say, you know, he's not worth it. I would say let him drop to like 200k. He might drop 200, 300k. And if he does drop to that price, maybe I'll try him out again, and I'll give you guys an updated review on him on the RTG or something. But for me, guys, I'm gonna say it's a big no-no. I don't recommend getting this card. If you guys pack it, let me know how you guys feel him. If you guys enjoyed the video, though, make sure you guys leave a like, sub to the channel, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what player you guys will up next, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.